Greetings, everyone, and welcome to the Stanley Cup playoffs with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro in just a moment. I'm Mike Emrick, and here we are at the beginning of it all. Whether you won the division or whether you just barely scraped in, you're here. That's important. What do you say to your team?
Well, let's control what we can. You're right, Doc. Home ice, being the visiting team, doesn't really matter. At the end of the day is that you have to control what you can, how you play, how you compete, and this is what it's all about. It's the best time of year, and we've seen over history teams that have won the conference have gone on to the Stanley Cup. We've seen teams that finished in 8th spot have gone on and won the Stanley Cup. So it really doesn't matter. As long as you give yourself a chance when you get in, anything can happen.
Just looking around this building, Doc, you know there's a sense of excitement. It's a long road to get to the Stanley Cup final, but this is where it all begins, and everybody is certainly jacked up for this.
Okay, so let's look at the starting goaltenders for the game. This man's had pretty good focus lately. His numbers have gotten better and better for the home team. This man's especially good with his blocker last game. Maybe the opponent sensed something, but they didn't beat him. He's ready again tonight for the visitors. The centermen are in, and the puck will be dropped. I'm Mike Emrick with Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro. This Stanley Cup final game has just started. He takes that point pass. He helps his team make progress with that bounce pass. Good grab again. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
That was a tougher stop than it looked.
Couldn't get through and retain possession. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Oh, look at this. He does his best to get out of the way, but he can't get out of the way now. We're throwing it down to Ray Ferraro.
The pressure on both teams is enormous in a one-game winner-take-all series. So who is going to be able to handle that? Who will be able to play the most relaxed game? They'll be the ones lifting the cup over their head.
Puck dropped in the logjam, and the winger reached in and got it. Moving it to Lundqvist. Trying for it. A shot. Wonderful stop. Ukraine's in their own end and on the move. Crosses that line. Stolen at center ice. It's dumped in. Makes that play deep. A good solid pass, and they can move ahead up that right wing. Puck loose. He couldn't get by. A slot wrister and a save. Ukraine's continuing on in the defensive zone. Steps across that line. On through the corner. What a heavy hit.
Well, we expected a physical game, Doc, and it looks like he's on a mission trying to set the tone for his team early in the first period.
Fires a shot. Save there. Really good cut of the pass. Back on his stick. Mishandled thanks to the roadblock. Puck loose. Got it in his own end. Frolunda skating on in mid-ice at the boards. Cut through the neutral zone. Gains the zone. Important interception there. That puck is loose. A good defensive play. Back on his stick. Picks it up back there. Good job. He rubbed him right out.
Oh, he thought he was going to be able to squeeze through there, but the door got slammed. He got crushed into the boards.
Leads that charge into the zone. Got that pass in his own end. Looking to get it out. Puck loose, now picked up. Took that pass right up the wing. He throws it there. Puck ricocheted off the screen.
Let's hope that there's lots more going to happen here other than what we've seen in the first part of this game. The teams are gently prodding and trying to find an opening, but there's not much going on.
They just keep working away, don't they? That puck exits the zone, so play has to reset. Sends to the point. Out in front. Up to the point. Fired that pass on ahead. Scooped up. Gets that pass in the corner. Carries it behind the goalie. Looks ahead to start something. Snapping a pass to Hjalmarsson. Using the point. Pitching this one to Hjalmarsson. Starts a breakout by passing ahead of the play. Has to be really careful here. Can start the attack going in the zone. What a hit that was!
You got to love that hit unless you're the guy on the receiving end. That's a jolt.
1 minute left in the first.
We're in the last minute. Let's see if anything changes. Walking a thin line near the border there. Pitch back into the corner. A big collision in the middle of the ice. Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone. And he hatchets one. 20 minutes have come and gone. Not too eventful in that first period of play, at least when it comes to offense. Not many chances, not many shots, and no goals whatsoever. Both teams have tried hard, but only the goalies have been successful. Nothing. Ukraine's hanging into this game largely on the strength of the man between the pipes. Here is just one of his many saves in that period. We'll be right back.